Okay, excuse my tardiness, Capricorn. I had to eat, bro. I got dumb hungry. I got dummy hungry. All right, so this is gonna be who this is? Who this is? Hold on, for real though. Capricorn. So the message is that you are a supreme being, standing in your power. All right, I switched decks. I switched from the muse to my pride. I don't know why though. I don't know why yet, but we'll see. Cause I used my muse tarot for Sagittarius, but I used the pride. I'm using the pride for y'all, so we don't see why the switch up. But hi, Capricorns, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? This is just gonna be an energy reading, okay? Some, none, or all of the messages may not resonate in mine. Don't make it fit. If that shit don't fit, it ain't for you. It ain't for you. No, I didn't. First of all, for Sagittarius reading, we use the playing cards. Huh. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let me see. I heard teeth wide open. Whatever the fuck that means. Mouth wide open, sorry. Something's gonna leave you shocked or speechless. Or you feel very out in the open right now. That's what I kind of get. Very vulnerable. Sorry, it's hot. It's a tad hot in this bitch. Okay, so you're out in the open, but you're protected. Alright, so wherever the fuck you're at, your angel spirit guides, they're looking out for you, okay? So hold on, y'all. It's really fucking hot. Alright, Spirit. Current energy for the Capricorns. Do you have anything else for them before I start? Do you have any messages? Ooh, I'm finna be in it, boy. And for a long ride with this one, goddamn. What the fuck you got going on, Capricorn? Cause something that's supposed to be easy breezy, lemon squeezy, I feel like it's not. I feel like you're gonna have to work for this shit, okay? Current energy for the Capricorn. That shit came out real smooth. Page of emotions, page of cups. It's the page of cups. Now you're having this spark. You're having this opening. You're having this newfound joy, love, happiness for something. You're like, oh, I like that. It's intriguing. Why am I speaking like this? I don't know. This is different. 333 on the clock. Newness, Capricorn, newness. Now this is different for you. This is different. I like it. You're opening up. Okay, but then you have this age of emotions. Once you do this, there's no looking back. Once you do this, there's no turning back. I'm just saying. Night of emotions is approaching you. You're walking towards something. You're preparing. This is enthusiastic. You're trying to get the ball rolling, okay? This is getting your feet wet. Okay? I don't know why I'm talking like this. I don't. I feel like there's a need to walk away from something, but you don't, or you're going back. Let's see. I don't know. What's challenging? Because it's like, yo, this is being very bright. This is really you opening up a part of yourself that's new for you, whether this is creatively, whether this is expressing yourself, but this is coming from the deep depths of your solar plexus right now. This is having immense self-confidence and Like, this is very fruitful, very abundant. This is where all the trees, this is where everything grows, man. Damn, let's see. Okay, what's challenging? What's the challenge for Capricorn? Ah, this is the kicker. The gag is the three of inspiration. The gag is, how far is it gonna go? The gag is it gonna go any deeper than this? Are you gonna go any deeper than this? Are you gonna take a leap of faith and go towards this? Because I'm seeing, like, so let's say you have these dominoes, and let's say, like, it knocks down, but then it stops. It's not a continuous flow of movement. You feel me? So this is the inspiration, the motivation. This is the start. Okay, this is the Page of Cups. Sagittarius also had this Page of Cups, but their challenge was the Queen of Swords. So theirs had to do with communication. Yours has to do with short-term movement or long-term movement, if that makes sense. Like, and then you have the Fool card, the Eight of Emotions. So this is a conflict. It's a conflict. Do you want to stay? Do you want to go? Do you want to settle? Are you going to settle, or are you going to expand? Are you going to move on? Let's see. Clarify the Three of Inspiration. Because you have this new beginning in front of you. You have these new opportunities, whether this is in love or this is just energy, bro, right? You have it in front of you. You have a new beginning in front of you, but are you going to stay stuck in the, I'm not even going to say stuck in the past, but I'm going to say stuck where you are, because something has the opportunity, like the ability to move forward. It's up to you, though. I feel like that's the challenge. Whether you feel like it's stagnant. Nine of fucking inspiration. Okay. So this is about being independently financial, or this is you excluding yourself or walking away from a third party situation, a love triangle, wherever the fuck. I feel like this is you being able to do something on your own, not having to depend on anybody. Now, keep in mind that there's some type of imbalance, though. Like, this might cause disharmony. I'm not going to say within you. Okay, yeah, it's for you to do something by yourself. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of disharmony, because this is the path that you've chosen for yourself, but this is the path that you're supposed to be on. So you could be moving, challenging. That, okay. This is a challenge. You're challenging yourself. I feel like shit's just been a little too easy for you, so now you want to do something different. And you have it in front of you with the Fool card. I mean, the Ten of Voices. Okay, getting away from all the noise, getting away from all the overthinking. You've tried something an ample amount of times, and it may have not worked out. Let's see, what's crossing? What's crowning this energy for Capricorn? I heard, yo, we gonna wait. Let's see what the card is first. Y'all, that shit funny. That's not Pentacle. That's why. Because you single, you got money. I got hoes calling a young nigga phone. Okay, so where's Ollie with the motherfucking dog? Okay, 7 emotions, 3 of. Well, damn. I mean, damn. Y'all did get the Queen of Voices too. That's crazy. You outside, Capricorn. Don't lie and say that you're not outside. You's talking, communicating, okay? I seen Queen of Swords, 4 of Swords in the reverse, the Devil card, The Four of Emotions. Let's see. Last one. I feel like you are. I heard doing your due. What? Something is your due diligence, or something is your karma. Like Okay. Hold on. You could have been mistreated or neglected. Um, we're gonna come back to that real quick. Nine. I don't want to get off track too much. Nine of materials, the World card, and the Ace of Voices. Now, man, I feel like you're living your best life, your single life, your abundant life. I feel like this is you being freed, unencumbered, nobody to answer to. Now, it's like as soon as you get to a certain point, you have to come to this realization that something is not done. So it's like, I heard time's up. It was fun while it lasted. I feel like, or you've been running away from something. You've been running away from some lesson. You've been running away from something that you it's gonna be made clear of. You're gonna know what it is. And it's 2, 3, 4 on the clock. You're gonna be made known of what it is that you need to move on, because it's not gonna keep you from. It could possibly keep you from prospering, because right now, I would like to see you in the 10 of Pentacles. That could be your outcome. You know what I'm saying? That could be the outcome once you've acquired the knowledge that you need to know, that you need to grasp before you can move on. But I feel like a lot of it's sprouting. This abundance is sprouting, you know. I feel like it's coming in. The money coming in. What the fuck just happened? What? Hold on. So this is having to do with emotions, intuition. You could be new to using your intuition. You might not want to give into your intuition. So if you're new to like your spiritual gifts or your power, that's okay. Talk to them. Don't hesitate. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You're not going to be the same after this. You're not going to be the same after you. You're asking yourself, am I good enough for this? Am I eligible for this? Is this meant for me? Yes, it's meant for you. As long as you continue to give where you're supposed to be giving, doing what you have to be doing, it's going to be returned right back to you. What is beneath Capricorn? What is beneath Capricorn? Fire them up, fire them up, fire them up. This is very, you don't need no validation. You don't need no approval. You don't need nothing from nobody, because it's all about how you feel about this situation. We got 6 inspiration in the reverse. So you may feel like you're not being supported, you're not being appreciated, you're not being, shown the love and recognition that you're supposed to be, that you feel like your ego feels like this. Mind you, it's not really, first of all, it's not really true. It's possibly an illusion, but it's all about how you feel about yourself. Damn, 10 of Emotions, the Lover's card, the Hang Muse. It's about how you feel about it, how you feel about you. So, okay, this could be in regards to a relationship. How? No. I think it's about getting clear, because your perception was that you weren't good enough to either be in a relationship, or to you didn't feel quite worthy, or maybe you weren't appreciated. You feel like your hard work is going to go unnoticed. The reciprocation is going to go unnoticed. But I feel like you are ascending. You are seeing things from your higher self perspective, and seeing like you are all you need to be. You are everything that you need to be right now. to be worthy. Like you are enough as you are. So this is you letting people in and showing you who you really are. Spoken and unspoken, the Empress. Someone who loves you, someone who appreciates you, someone who, you know, or this is you if this is not you with a person, this is you by yourself, knowing who you are, seeing yourself as the Empress and cultivating all the abundance, independently with the Nine of Cups and the Empress together. Because I feel like that was the cause. That could have been the imbalance. Is your self confidence, your self worth, your self esteem. Let's see. What is behind Cap? What's behind Capricorn? Hold on. I'm not done. My cards are just all over the fucking place. So clearly something didn't work out in your past. I'm already seeing that. You're done overthinking that situation. Past energy for Capricorn. Queen of Emotions. Wow. Can I get one more to clarify this energy, please? This was in Capricorn's past. I don't know why I'm laughing. I hate when I do that. This shit sounds so nasty. The Four of Inspiration. Okay, so damn, you were very patient. You were very patient on cooperating, or you were very, I feel like you were more observing something than anything. Either observing your feelings or someone else's feelings. This is about you observe what on the main line. So your focus, okay, it was about your focus on either one person or just this is you staying focused on a certain path when in regards to love or how you express yourself. Being emotionally aware and being patient and gentle with yourself. The Four of Inspiration. This is being kind of unleveled. Yeah, this situation didn't work out basically. Someone was hurt, someone was hurt, betrayed. The Wheel card, a lot of blockages or delays. I feel like you're waiting. What's that song? It's what is that song? What is it? Oh shit! Oh my gosh! Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's called Soldier of Love by Sade. She says, "Still waiting for love to come, turn it all around." Like you're waiting for something to turn around because you've been hurt. Like the Three of Swords, this is heartbreak. I mean, the 10, something is not complete. I feel like things could turn in your favor, but you don't feel like things are turning in your favor in regards to love or how people have done you. I feel like that's why there's this desire that you have to have this new beginning. Like you want this new beginning with the High Priestess coming into your spiritual gifts because it would help you see clearer, see better. And then you have this Ace of Materials, the Muse. Yeah, because I feel like the loss the loss really wasn't a loss. The loss was just a lesson. So you can get clear on what you know that you need now, that you want now. When people approach you and they say like what you're looking for, your preferences, like make or break, like non-negotiables, just all this shit. Like you're starting to know now. Damn, but I feel like you're going back into a situation. your emotions, it's not you technically physically going back. It's just your emotions are still somewhere that has not caused something to happen yet. So I feel like there's a need to move on from move forward in a situation, whether that's to or from the situation. Does that make sense? Go where you're appreciated. Go to where you are supported, where it's equal. You feel me? What's before Capricorn? Now the song's gonna be in my head the whole time. Still waiting for love to come. Turn it all around. Still waiting for love to come. Turn it all around. This is you making a decision. This is you. All the illusions have been debunked. All of that shit has been put to death, put to rest. Okay, there's all, but what? So there's no more. There's not. You may have once had options, opportunities, but you were possibly confused or overwhelmed on which one to take. Now you've made the decision, or this is you dropping all the illusions about things that weren't real or they weren't true. Death card, things are transforming. The thing I'm confused about. Okay, so this was about you not awakening to your true calling. This was not you. This was about you. Uh, Not making a decision. I feel like all it's taking is for you to do is make a decision, because I feel with this awakening in the Six of Voices, by the longer that it takes you to make a decision, the longer that you ignore or reject your calling, the longer you're going to stay in this depressed ass energy, this stagnant ass energy. You're not walking away from certain situations that are not fruitful, that don't benefit you. You telling yourself like you can't have more than this. This is stunting your growth. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. The page of materials. Oh yeah. So I feel like putting that energy to rest, going towards your calling, is gonna put you at dis-ease. That's how you get like sick. Like that's how you get sickness in your body. You start not to feel good because you're not following. Your body is telling you you're in this space where you're not at your best. You're not your potential. You can't thrive here. You need to go somewhere else where you feel good, where you feel better about yourself. This ain't it, buddy. So now you're getting clear. Yeah, now you're getting clear about your emotions. You're knocking down all the illusions so something can transform for you. Yeah, which it has to do with that lack. It's really that lack. Whether you feel like something that you've been putting time into, you feel like it won't grow, or you're in a space of like an energy. This is not really physical. It can be physical, but it's also either emotionally or mentally. Stuck in a place where you feel like you can't get out, you have to make the decision to get out. Because if you don't, you're basically telling the spirit, like, I'm content with being here. I'm okay with settling, being in this energy. And it's not it's not petty Betty, but somebody's being petty, immature. It's not benefiting you. Okay. What is Cap's attitude towards this situation? Thinking something from a bird's eye point of view. So like from your higher self. Dang. Okay, so we got the judgment, Knight of Voices, the star card. You don't feel very hopeful about this situation. You're being called to something, but you're not trusting yourself. You're very hesitant on this. That was the challenge. That was the challenge. You have this new spark, this new inspiration, this new motivation, this intuitive nudge to do something, but you're hesitant. You're afraid. Whether that's to be being hurt or not seen, not supported. Because before you was patient in the past and it may have not worked out. But you want to see something grow. You want to see something flourish. It's just going to take time. Clarify the star card. This is you needing to really see. Why did I pull another card? You asking for signs, clarification, you doing all this and all that, and they like, you don't need no more confirmation to move forward. You already know. Just because Capricorn is more of a grounded sign. So when you receive information, it's easier for you to understand because you're already here. You already know. It's planted within you from above. It comes straight to you and you can act on it because it makes sense to you. You don't have to allow it to simmer. You just, the thing with okay, the change. I was gonna say that earlier, but it's something about you adopting the change, adjusting the change. That could be. That could be the really thing. Because 5 does have to do with change. That could be the conflict for you. But you have something that's calling you, and you don't feel up to it. This is also about your subconscious and your unconscious needing to align with what is and what is not in alignment with you. Let's keep going. What is influencing this situation for Cap? Who or what? The 9 of materials. Money, a job, career, being single. You want to be single? 9 of anything else? People? Single people? Single people are influencing you? Okay, hold on. What people could be influencing Cap or the situation? It could be your single life. Yeah. Literally. The 9 of cups, the 9 of materials, the 2 of voices. So this is either people, your friends telling you like, no, be single, do what you want, go. No. I'm not gonna say no. And then you have this other side of you that's saying no, you want to settle down, you don't want to. This 2 of voices has me so dead. Like, but you need to see something for what it is. Now I don't know if this is about seeing. This is about you being independent, seeing that for what it is. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles in this view. Thank you. The Wheel. Damn. Okay, well, there you go, Capricorn. So that is confirmation already. The Hierophant, the Magician. Damn. So this is you needing to learn how to operate by yourself. I feel like, I don't know if that makes sense, or if what I'm about to say is gonna make sense. Like, you want yeah, that makes sense. You want a person, or you want to settle. How can I put this? Because it's not like you want to settle down. Maybe you do. It depends on you. Okay, this is your story, not mine. I just see what I saw. So I don't know. You have an attachment to a certain belief or idea about something that might not be all the way true. Like, shit, I am talking to Capricorn. Y'all very traditional. But you might have to look at something from a different perspective, because the Wheel came out, right? The Wheel's talking about things you're not feeling like something's going to work in your favor. This could also be talking about something financially, being financially abundant, being financially free, blossoming, doing something on your own financially. Not being able to see that, though. Like I'm saying, this is tired about making decisions, because I feel like you've been very stagnant in making a decision. that's keeping you tied up from your blessings, or it's being delayed because you haven't made a decision. The Hierophant is restructuring. The Hierophant is talking about restructuring traditional belief systems. So something that you felt like you had to do before, whether this is a job, like a way of getting money, or a way of something should be structured in regards to love and expressing yourself, cut that shit out. That's what I feel like you're disrespecting your power. You're disrespecting yourself by not being all of yourself. I don't even really see somebody being emotionally manipulative, because I mean that's also what but I don't. Somebody could also be abusing their gifts in the wrong way, using their gifts for the wrong reasons. The Empress, the Page of Voices, the Hermit, the fucking Hermit. So this is about going within. So, okay, so this is like somebody putting some shit on the back burner to deal with something else when they're supposed to be going within and reflecting and doing shadow work and shit. Somebody's avoiding their shadow work. The Page of This is about depth, going deeper than the surface. It's only you can do that, Capricorn. What is Capricorn's hopes and fears? What is the hopes and fears of Capricorns? The Devil in the reverse. So you want to be free. You want to get free from everything that all the unhealthy attachments, the addictions, the habits, the patterns. You're really trying to be a better person. I can see it. The depth is what scares you, though. Oh shit! Thank you. We got it. Ding ding ding. Sorry, not even for y'all. That is just, it's hard for me to receive certain messages in the beginning, but during the you'll start to understand a lot about yourself, Capricorn. Okay, once you start, it doesn't have to be a whole lot to do shadow work, or to just start. Even if you have to look at a prompt, or even if it's just you writing down, or something, little things can trigger you into sparking some emotion. So if this is what had happened to you, if that's what happened to you, whether this something triggered you and it brought you back to like a childhood memory, or down memory lane, or you reminiscing on something, it's going to trigger something in you that's going to cause you to start doing shadow work and to look deeper within. You understand me? You want to release yourself from these attachments and start to really own up to your power. Really stand in your full power. Damn, see? Then you get the 10 of 10. Then you start to see things closing out, conclusions, new beginnings. The wheel will start to turn in your favor. You may have lost a lot of money in situations. You might have, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things wasn't working out back then. But then when you start to work on yourself and you start to do the things that you need to do for your health, your spiritual health, your emotional health, your inner child healing, everything, it starts to turn it all around. Okay, sorry. Can I get one more card with the Devil, please? Two of Cups. This is the fear. You're afraid that something's going to be like your past. You're afraid like something's going to turn out like your last relationship. You're afraid that someone's going to leave. Okay, so there's abandonment issues, possibly. I'm not for everyone. This just is, I'm seeing this. Two of Emotions, the Devil card in the reverse. The Nine of Emotions. Someone not being happy. So you're afraid that something is going to turn out the same way in the past. Whether this is love, whether this is Shit, that's what I see right now. Because it's the Two of Cups. What can I say? You're gonna feeling like something is a burden. Something's not gonna be. It's all the weight. It's gonna be put on you. Like one-sided love, unrequited love. You feel like something's not gonna materialize in the way that you would want it to. You feel like you're gonna miss out on some fortune. You feel like you're going to lose some money in a situation. Like it's just a lot. It's a lot for Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn would rather just focus on their money, being single, not in materials. But then something is still telling you, like, you're still in denial about something. Somebody still doesn't want to see something for what it is. I don't know. You're either avoiding seeing the red flags. You got the rose-colored glasses on. Really needing to see a situation for what it is. Excuse me. What is the overall energy for Capricorn? What's the overall outcome? What is the outcome? Ooh, excuse me. What is the outcome for Capricorn? Okay, you could. Fuck. How we get here? I want to know how the fuck we got here. See? Be careful of ending up back where you started, bro. Because we literally just went in a whole loop. Oh my god, what? We just went in a whole loop, bro. So you could be putting an okay, you could be putting an end to okay, you could be being a teacher. I don't think you're I don't want to say that. It's up to you if you want to change. That's all. It's up to you if you want to change. I'm not saying that you're not going to change. You could be being stubborn. I'm not going to lie to you. You have very strong feelings about something, but I feel like that suits you. I feel like you are brought up, you were raised with a certain set of beliefs that work for you. And that's just what the fuck it is. I mean, that's literally the world, the Six of Voices, the Queen of Wands. That's what keeps you going. That's what allows you for shit to work out. The Priestess, Nine of Cups. I'm not gonna go that deep. It's just like Ace of Materials. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna argue with you. Can I get one more Knight of Emotions? Real quick. Some communication is coming around the block, coming around the corner. You might not be feeling very emotionally attached to it. That's what you're either saying, or this looks like Pegasus. Like this reminds me of Trippy Red. I don't know what the fuck that got to do with anything, but it looks like a Pegasus. Maybe that's what the fuck that person is. I don't know. Maybe this is a spiritual angel coming to talk to you about what the fuck is really going on. There's a lot of burden here that you need to get rid of, and I feel like somebody could be coming down from the spiritual realm to talk some sense into you. Queen of Materials, Three of Cups, Queen of your intuition is being heavily tested. Fuck me, the Three of Voices and the Moon card. Yeah, it's like your faith is being restored. Not even by these cards though. I feel like because at one point your faith was not looking too hot, but then it's all about you having faith in yourself, faith in your journey, being optimistic. The Moon and the Three of Swords is just not knowing the pain is temporary. So there's a lot of things that you just haven't seen yet. It's not even about experience. Somebody's screaming. I don't know what they're saying though. I can't really make out what they're saying. You have to connect, though. There's a need to connect, but you have to connect emotionally before you can connect spiritually. You have to connect on a different level that you may not be used to. Okay? That comes through art, music, creativity, okay? Being confident within yourself. What is Capricorn needing to surrender at this time, Spirit? Please and thank you. Yeah. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. I wasn't really getting that. But that may be I just almost forgot how to read for like 2 seconds. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments. I'm not even laughing at this. I feel like, why are you laughing at this? You just need to laugh the demons. You need to laugh the pettiness away, because holding on to resentments only poison you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Surrender comparisons with other people. Why am I so goofy right now? Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So that magician, that was that energy it was given. Like, you're not being in your full power. We have surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. This is like literally conquering, going like really any fears, you sitting them. Like, they sitting in front of you, you talk to them. You be like, what are you afraid of? Why are you afraid? And you tell them what it is. You tell them what it is, what it's going to be. They don't tell you what it is. You tell them what it is. Okay? Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change the situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring peace. Don't stress yourself trying to change a person or change a situation to make it fit. If it don't fit, that's what I'm saying. If this shit don't resonate, it don't resonate. It ain't resonating. It ain't resonating. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Hey, no, I didn't say that. I was going to say sensei, but she looks like a geisha to me. So stay in your power and speak your truth and allow someone else to speak their truth, whether it's not your truth or not. But, let bygones be bygones in a situation. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So this is where the real magic happens, okay? This is where you receive all the knowledge and all the things, okay? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in your next one. Peace.